In this episode, we're going to be taking a level 37 king all the way up to max level. And I'm going to show you how I do it. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Fitz, and we're back with another Clash of Clans video. And in this episode, I am going to be taking my level 37 Barbarian King to level 40, max level at Town Hall 10. But I also wanted to show you that I have finished my rewards for the season challenge. And I've got a little bit of a tip for you. I'm going to cover that later on in this episode. So stay tuned for that. And also be sure to subscribe, like the channel, and make comments. And if you have any requests for any sort of videos, feel free to drop a comment below so that I can be sure to post videos in the future for your requests. Now, moving forward, we've got this level 37 king, and you are probably wondering, how is he going to be able to take this king up 3 levels? Well, the first thing you see is that I have 145,000 in Dark Elixir, and I've got a little bit hiding out in my treasury too. So we've got a little over 12,000 in my Dark Elixir, or in my treasury. And as you can see, for the Barbarian King, to take him to level 38, we only need 11,352. So what we're going to do is collect that, and then we are going to upgrade him. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and collect the treasury. And now we've got enough, just enough, to get the Barb King. We're going to end up with like almost 500 in Dark Elixir that's left, but that's alright, because if you look in my lab, all my Dark troops except for the minion are upgraded, and I believe that I'm going to stay at Town Hall 10 with this account. I've got the P.E.K.K.A. going to 5, and then I've got to take that to another level, and then we've got some other troops for Elixir for the Barbs and the Archers and the Goblins, and then we've got the spell, lightning spell, and then we've got some dark spells we need to finish up. So, you know, we're just gonna kind of coast on this Town Hall 10 account, and mainly use it in Clan Wars and in CWL. So until I see that or feel that there is a need to upgrade this to an 11, we'll keep this at a 10, and I'll be able to focus more on my Town Hall 12 account as well as my Town Hall 9. I've got the 9 maxed, and I just need to upgrade my heroes on that, so I'll be able to focus more on my 9 and my 12 and just leave this one as a 10. So no further ado, let's go ahead and upgrade this king, but I believe that I need a book of heroes. Yeah, so I do not have a book of heroes, so let's go in and we are going to collect the rewards. As I mentioned, I'm going to, as you can see, I haven't really claimed any of these rewards in here. I've got all but, I think I claimed a training potion that was here, but everything else has not been collected. So that'll be fun. I may go ahead and do that in this episode if I'm not running too long in time. But for now, let's go ahead and get this Book of Heroes. We just claimed that, and that went into the into my magic items, and there it is now. And so now we will go ahead and upgrade the king and use the Dark Elixir, and then as you can see, we've got the Book of Heroes here, and we're going to use that in 3, 2, 1, and we've got a level 38 Barbarian King. And now you're probably wondering, how is this guy going to upgrade this king? Some of you may have already figured it out. Clan medals. Gotta love the clan medals. So we've got 397 clan medals, and that is just enough to get 2 Hammer of Heroes. So we're going to get 1 now at 165. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this king with the hammer. Bam, 39. And now we're going to go in and get 1 more Hammer of Heroes for 165. It leaves us 67 clan medals left. We're going to upgrade this king to max level in 3, 2, 1, and done. We have maxed troops, or maxed heroes, I should say, in my Town Hall 10 account, and that's actually a really big relief because, you know, trying to farm elixir, dark elixir, and all that stuff is just kind of a pain in the neck sometimes. especially when you're running 3 accounts, and I've got 4 that I typically use in war. So it can get a bit hectic when I am trying to manage all these accounts. But let's talk about the season challenges, because I think this is a really good piece of information for you guys, and I want to share with you what I found out. So as I mentioned earlier, I have a Town Hall 12 account that I use for my for my main account, and that is the one that I was focusing on for completing my season challenges. So this account really didn't get a whole lot of attention during the season, and as you can see, we've got a little less than a week left on the season challenges. And so I spent most of my time accomplishing the challenges in the Town Hall 12 account. However, as you guys have probably noticed, every week they drop a new group. I think it's 6 groups of challenges per week throughout the season, and then of course you have your daily challenges as well, right? Well, as these accumulate, all these accumulate, they're added to these, right? So what I realized is all of these active weekly challenges for the month were building up, and I hadn't done any of them. And I thought to myself, man, I'm not going to even be able to finish this up. But what was awesome is that it took me less time on this account to get to the end of this reward tier than it did on my Town Hall 12 account, simply because I was not waiting for challenges, number one, and then when I did have challenges that stacked up, I was completing them in multiples. Like, you just play the game and you end up accomplishing these challenges, and you're 3 weeks, you haven't played it really for 3 weeks, right? So it was actually really, really easy to progress and max this reward tier out by just playing. I think over the course of about a day or two, I had my full rewards. So I don't know, guys. I mean, obviously Supercell could change things as far as how you accomplish things. Obviously you want to make sure that you have your daily challenges that you can get, because as of now for this season, that's 60 points per day. So that times 30 days, 1,800 points for doing just the daily challenges alone. So, like I said, it's always subject to change, but we're going to go ahead and get this loot. And as you can see too, in my season bank, I've got that maxed out. I don't know I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but I maxed that out in 1 day on one of my accounts, on my Town Hall 12 account. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to collect all of this, but I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah, see, I can't even collect it, and I'm maxed out on my gold. So I'm not going to do that this episode because I don't have it, but I'm going to go ahead and collect as much as I can in this episode. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll scroll all the way down and we'll claim what we can. So we're going to claim that. We're going to claim that. And so, as you saw with the gold, it won't let you claim it because you don't have enough space in your treasury. But you can always just clear that out. But with the perks, with this season bank, you can actually go over your max. So if I were to collect that right now, if it would let me, it would take me over this 8.5 million. It would take me to 13.5 million. So it is possible to go over, but just keep in mind you won't be able to get anything. You'll be completely maxed until you go below your stored capacity. So it's nice that you can at least go over, especially if you've got a couple of really big upgrades that you want to do. That should take care of it pretty good. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So we're going to go ahead and keep claiming stuff. As you can see with this resource potion, I'm actually full. Let's go into my magic items and you will see that on my resource potion I'm full. So the question is do you take the gems or do you take the potion? I'm voting that you take the potion, and you can just go ahead and use a potion on your storages, and then you can go back in and claim that. I think it's definitely worth more to claim the potion than it is to sell it for gems, because you're boosting all of your resources with that, and I think that just goes a long way. So we're collecting all of this dark elixir. Look at that, just filling it up. We've got clock tower potion. I guess we weren't maxed on that. As you can see, we're maxed on gold. Builder potion, we've got room for that. We've got elixir, no more room. Power potion. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take 10 gems for that, because power potion takes your troops up, and my troops are already maxed for the most part, except for the minions. So we're going to take the gems on that. We're going to take the dark elixir on that, and we're going to take the elixir on that. And wow! Oh, you know what? It goes to your storage. It doesn't go to your treasury. Okay, so I stand corrected. It's going into the actual storages on your base when you collect from this reward tier. So because I am maxed on my gold here, it won't let me go any farther. So I'll have to find some stuff to upgrade. I do have archer towers upgrading right now. I need to think it through as far as what I want to upgrade next, but I will I'll think it through. I'll figure out which one of these that I want to upgrade next. You know what? If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below on what I should be upgrading next. Otherwise, I'll think it through and I'll figure out what's the best thing to upgrade. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I just wanted to mainly show you guys my newly maxed Barbarian King and do that live in the episode with you guys. And so we're going to wrap it up for now, but if you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below. And again, please subscribe, like, and I will talk to you in the next episode. Take care, guys.